shouldn't been no trades for the first 2 seasons, bro.
Shit, he the commissioner. Hell, I can't tell. He the one in the business.
You better got Steve Young, bro. Steve Young is like,
Yeah, he could got some. He got a whole lot.
bro, Steve Young way better than Montana.
Bro, he could have got. But I'm saying, like, if he went down and got Montana, he could have stole Patrick Willis from that nigga. Like, you remember the 49ers got a defense over there, like, out of this world.
They got a nasty defense.
You know what I'm saying? So, I would've, like, if you want Vic, boy, you give it, because if Vic
That
is,
nigga would've gave me Dion. That nigga would've gave me Dion and everybody else.
yeah, that nigga had to give up, like Vic for Dion would have been an even trade.
That nigga would have to give me Jerry Rice, Ronnie Lott, and Dion. That's who he gave me for Michael Vick.
Yeah, Vic the fastest quarterback on the game,
Coverage
nigga.
of the NFL brings us to the city
Man, that man
of
got that
Angels,
motherfucker fast.
Los
Man, I
Angeles,
played that nigga, man. That
California.
nigga beat the hell out of me.
The city of Angels showing it
I
can
mean,
be
with the 40
loud
now.
and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago.
You want Mickey Mouse?
Squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to
I'm about to play time to go right now.
battle.
Shorty,
That nigga fucked me up, dog.
yo, boy, do it for Caitlin. It's freezing. She gonna do it. Put Mickey Mouse on or something. But yeah, like niggas should just did the, you know what I mean? First 2 seasons, no training, because you gotta think about it. Niggas gonna lose players already. You know what I'm saying?
Stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken the knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna use him for?
Yeah, but then you take that toll on that cap. Like I'm going through that right now, and I ain't even cut no big names. Yeah, that you can use.
Pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Into the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, I got some. I mean, they young boys though.
Sacks. He started at 76, now he's 83. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I done built them 7 overalls in 2 weeks.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
To my young corner I got out there. Cause like most of the legends I got is young already, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna tack on to that.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw deep back over the... man, it's caught at the 6-yard.
Yeah, like I got niggas that's 20, like these niggas in their 20s.
Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there.
That's why I'm like, Thomas contract up. I'll get rid of him.
And the Seahawks
then I got a linebacker already, you know. Oh, shit, I'm with the figure. I got a linebacker already, you know, building up to replace Bobby Wagner once he retires.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Ooh, Russell Wilson?
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I hope that didn't contract up.
I ran through that nigga more. 9747 last night, man. I think that nigga the deal.
That nigga cost me too much money. He need to retire. I mean, retire, get his contract come up, something. That nigga need to go. Like, I'll put Russell out there. He 32, like.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
He playing now if I want to watch them playing all the time. Go, even though it ain't no game.
Get a little confidence in him and let him fling another one.
Now a give left side to Falls.
Oh, he popped that bitch.
All the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
That what you want.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Okay, I'm in the full quarter now,
To throw on second down, Warner looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on fourth down. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped that one down the line of scrimmage.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. He's going to air one out. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I like when you just start running that bullshit. You know, I feel bad when I start abusing them.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They get a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, go for it, nigga. 4th and inches anyway you can go for it, or you gotta be past the 50?
Got me past 50.
Alright, so he got a punt it.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out.
That old man crazy, man.
He's off for 35.
Y'all know that old nigga don't know.
Now they'll run.
Yeah, that old man crazy, man.
And this is going to be nowhere close.
That nigga 180.
Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks
stuff that shit. He run the ball to the right, to the left side the whole time.
Position. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I want to see if he running this.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Good job, Spindle.
You don't think of the quarterback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
And how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Looking to throw.
Lived a minute 12 on the clock, 21-14. You know I'm finna score on
He is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra
leave that wire.
point
Go.
was
Leave it.
unsuccessful.
Leave it. Get up. Yeah. Go, little mommy. Go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in
It's really no trash.
And the decision to... Now, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every
Put
bit
up
of it.
5-0 on him.
Confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Over.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Gimme. Lolo, gimme. Yo, then come on, nigga, just pause this game shit, bro. Take this ass from him, let me move on. Go let him.
You pause the game?
Yeah, he paused the game. I don't know what
There you go.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Let's go. Fran 38.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Being chased out left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
He ain't on the mic.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, man, I quit Mo City League last night, man. That was some bullshit. What's going on?
What's up? What's happening?
Hey, look here, man. Look, you really violated just a while ago when you went for it on 4th and inches. You can only go for it like that when you over your opponent 50-yard line.
Oh, that is? Okay.
Yeah, you got to be on your opponent's side of the field to go for it.
Okay, I won't do it no more. Okay, I didn't know. I thought I could go for it.
Listen to me. Listen, I'm finished telling you. 3rd quarter with 3 minutes left in the
Oh,
game.
man, look at these things.
Listen, 3rd quarter with 3 minutes left. Y'all, you can go for it for the rest of the game. I don't care where you at.
Okay. All right. I didn't know that. Okay. Now, why'd you give me the tune? I was trying to listen to you. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
All right. Okay, I understand. Okay. All right. I didn't know that. I thought we could do it with the bitches. We could do it, but okay, it's all good.
Oh yeah, you ain't know, man. That's why you straight.
What's going on this time to go now? Why are you leaving?
Cause none of your damn business, man.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. You always say some shit. Cause you beat me because I had a fucked up team, real bad team. This team is all right, but they all strong team. But you won the game because I had all the sorry players. I was 70-something, you was 90-something, and you won the game. And now you think you did something big. And then go talk to somebody else about that bullshit.
Who you talking to? Who you talking to?
I don't know. Anybody. You talk that trash.
The reason why I asked, because I got one team left in this legendary franchise, man. But I want somebody who really gonna stay with the league, man. Who gonna play their game, who gonna respond to their game.
Well, I play all the time. Hey, you know what? I play all the time, but every time I try to contact people, they never online. They don't answer.
But see, I see everything. See what I'm saying? Go through that legendary. This how you get in touch with your players on legendary league. You go through the legendary message on your PlayStation, and you see that out there.
Yeah, all right. I ain't trying to talk no more. All right. But that's all I'm saying. These people don't even answer. Not, the players. Then they come on, I don't even trip, really.
Not in the legendary league. Everybody else.
They never answer me. They be online.
Now, all you gotta do is go through that legendary message. Go through the legendary and go through the message.
The messenger, you mean?
Yeah, the message. Yeah, the PlayStation message. Legendary, where it says legendary league. That's how you see it. That's how you get in touch with your opponent. And I'll see it. Because it comes through my phone. Even if I ain't on it, it'll come through my phone. I'll see it. And I'll send it out to everybody, to your opponent. You know what I'm saying? Eye contact.
Okay.
But y'all trying to find me one more player, man, to take the Saints.
Second down, Young.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I don't believe this shit. I hit the wrong fucking button again. I hit the wrong button. Now we there.
Wow.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been
The wrong button.
You
keeping proper leverage and communicating well too.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Oh, you playing back? That's why it's happening. Okay, he playing. What?
Finally retired?
No.
Man, you said you supposed to retire in February, man.
Y'all might not. Damn, I almost had that motherfucker. I can go for it now. Might as well. Nah, I'll kick it, huh? Yeah, I'm taking off. I ain't gonna go to it.
Over 23 years? No, you can't go
So
for
on
it.
4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
Look at that.
4th and 2 on down, over the 50, and anytime in third quarter, after 3 minutes, you go for it anywhere on the field.
My boy,
That's all
face.
I didn't mean to go for that. I keep hitting that. You know when you do kick, and you actually hit
No.
But yeah, I hate that shit.
Risky.
Yeah, you ain't paying attention, that's all.
When it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
All right, let's go on, man. Oh, look at this shit! I did it again. Here we go. This show. He going with it. Everybody get him.
As they come up 1st and 10.
I'm gonna do an accident.
Let's go on. Let's go on.
I'm gonna get that big crop. That fake my right stick. Get it right.
Oh, you ain't going all right.
You feel me? And I hit fake punt on accident.
33 in the 1st.
I know that play went to the
This
left
motherfucker
side.
ain't blitzing, man, and I'm hitting blitz.
But how about the whole offensive line? Seal the left side where the play was
Fucking
going.
man, gang. I hate that shit. I just bought this controller.
Just taking care of business.
Hey, it's time to go. You might need to buy it.
Shut the fuck up.
It's time to go crazy. He said, shut the fuck up.
I got a question for you.
No, that nigga always, he always saying something. He beat me one game, and he happy.
Anybody beat him in the party?
George. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I mean, I like Eric, but Eric was tripping.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was
I know 2 weeks ago he came through the hood, he got mad and beat a few clips up. But I mean, this shit ain't happening like that no more.
Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Hey, Eric, you want to play him in a regular game?
Well, it's time to go. I can play. It's time to go.
See, there you go. You see them land?
That means they'll need to come up with something here
Why
on
you trying to
3rd
pick on the
down.
little nigga?
You can get him my franchise if you want to.
He ain't gonna get no franchise. He only get in his own franchise.
Play action.
Oh, yeah.
George.
Shit, that ain't right. If he did want his own franchise, won't get nobody else
Got
franchise.
his ass. Got your ass. Let's go, baby.
Get nobody
Let's go.
franchise, they don't get him out.
There you go. Look again. Them fuck this up too.
Get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Y'all blitz like you know, yeah.
Defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to
Let's
me
play a
years ago
game.
that for some teams,
Blitz his
they have
ass.
to deal with pass protection and their line blocking.
It's time to go.
Yeah, well, there.
4 for 23,
Yeah.
who going for?
Sack.
Why?
That's him.
I ain't going for it. I just wanted time
I'm
down.
going
You
for
just stupid not to call timeout.
Yeah, what you want to do?
Now whistles and a timeout.
You just dumb enough not to call timeout.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
Oh, I see what you did. You read the clock out, you slick motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but alright.
Long as I ain't snap it, I didn't go for it.
You violated. You right. You did not violate. You right now.
Y'all talk too much shit on this motherfucker. I need you to do it. Y'all ain't no damn good. Y'all
What we do, we get on the mic, make sure every game is straight, man. That's what I do.
no, I understand.
Yo,
I don't get disqualified.
Stop.
And all that shit.
Hey, but check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna say something wrong. Y'all get mad because all you brothers are doing that. But I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all might not like me after this. But guess what? I don't give a fuck.
he gonna quit.
We don't either.
I'm a Trump fan, and I'm a fan of him in only one way. You know what that is?
What?
You know what that is? Get these motherfuckers out of this country. You know why? Well, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Kick the goddamn ball, time to go.
Oh, okay. Last week, my friend's daughter.
You can't talk and play at the same time, goddamn boy.
Yeah, she's 13. She's 13 years old. Got raped by one of them people from El Salvador. Here illegally. See what I'm saying? The man's telling the truth.
This is sort of what
Let's go. Move.
drive, isn't it?
Oh, here you go with this shit. Okay, let's go. Why you want to play like that?
Feels that way, and I think they're gonna call their play.
You can't stop it. I'm gonna keep running it. What the fuck?
What you're
This
really
is
What? You
football.
ain't got no yard on that shit yet. What are you talking about? You ain't got damn fucking yard on that yet.
spirit away from the number.
Watch this blitz. Watch this blitz.
To come back and win can be taken
Just told you ain't going nowhere. That's how many yards you got. You got 17 yards and 6 carries.
right there on the
You lead the league, nigga. Look at you.
I mean, if I really want to shove the ball down your throat, you know I can. So cut it out.
Nah, I'm just messing up. Let's go. Let's go. You ain't winning by that much. You ain't. I can throw too. You got 2 guys on what's his name, and Bradley Bruce, and he almost caught the ball. You had 2 on him. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do the same thing. They ass. Big ass. What? Big ass. Big ass. Let's go. Big ass. Oh! Oh! Drop it up. There it is. He's in there. Let's go. Yo. Hey,
Don't compound it with a bad
oh, you do?
as well. And I think that's what you just said.
My cousin called her old man messing around on her.
That's the nicest thing he
And trip on this. Trip on this. Oh! Damn! He let that motherfucker catch that. Y'all didn't hit him, man. Anyway.
Time to go have some breakdowns over there.
She put super glue. She put super glue. Her old man messed around. She put super glue into Vaseline petroleum jelly. Came home and that motherfucker was stuck to a man. I ain't bullshitting. They had to call the ambulance and everything. I'm sitting outside the house rolling. All in the dirt.
Let's face it, if you get the ball 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for.
Go. Get your ass out of here. Go.
Nice effort to knock down, but it'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I didn't know that kid do that. You put that kid and then make them stick together and dry it up in his cola.
You said what?
So a nigga named Roland.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. George.
Man, come on, y'all,
and down inside.
How did Lockett hurt? Next nigga up.
Get his ass out of there.
Yep.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
I'm ready to start with a new season anyway. I mean, you just have these motherfuckers. I gave him my money back, so that hurt when I gave away every big. Who did I give him to? I gave him to somebody. I gave him to Wells Fargo, Fargo Leo.
There you go. Out of a gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
You going for a while.
It's
cool.
You ain't lying. He gone like a motherfucker. Let's go.
You've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, that's Warren.
Look at this shit. That block, that was nice block. I gotta say that. That was nice block. You didn't give me a chance. I was trying to put somebody over there. That's all right.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Now the extra point.
Now you got a beefy D-line though. I'll tell you that, man. Them niggas is hell. What? I said, now your D-line, them niggas is hell.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, but fucking up, man.
That'll be taken
I gotta figure out how to get it off and going. I don't know if the pass or what. That's what I'm saying. That's why I do a lot of running. I'm going to check your run down, so I'm not worried about that.
Get ready for their first possession of the second half.
I want you to do something else, but you won't do it.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
that's what I'm talking about right there.
Because some teams script to start a half.
Oh, I got the wrong one in, that's why.
Okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get out.
How you drop that, Spring?
Big play to give themselves some
momentum. Bring them motherfuckers closer. Bring them one-on-one, bring them closer. Little bit 5 yards. I'll get you.
But this is going to wind up incomplete.
5, you give me 5 yards.
Incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
He won't look at him. Give me 5. Come with 5. Bring 5, brother. Bring him up. 5-yard line. Bring him to the 5-yard line, homeboy. Look at him. I'm crazy, huh? I ain't crazy. I'm gonna let you know what breakfast tastes like.
A second down throw for Young. He's gonna loft one deep left side.
Don't try the young boy. Don't try the young boy.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on.
You know what my problem is this. Watch this.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep
you got weak ass Richard Sherman.
Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing
I don't know how he's keep up with anybody.
He's not even on the field. He don't play.
I
said he don't play.
But he ain't fast.
Young on third down. Flush to his right.
Oh, yeah.
And that's incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
That's my whole problem.
Comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm not there now.
You know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And this will be taken at the 13. Now they can't bring him down. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They had the double-digit lead at halftime, and they have continued to roll. They're hard to stop right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team that has it figured out in this ball game. And whatever the adjustments are the defense has made, hasn't slowed them, hasn't phased them at all. They either anticipated them or they've been so far ahead that they just can't catch up.
Now it's just a search to add to the lead. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now they try the right side here.
Look at this shit. Look, we ain't going that far, but damn.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
Got a game left, see.
Let me see.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Looking to throw on 2nd down. George. He's going to fire.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this shit. How the fuck are they breaking away from these guys?
Seahawk touchdown.
His team is better.
As his guys are
His team ain't better. You shut the
and the
fuck up.
Seahawks offense continues to pour it on.
What cover did he walk away from? Man, that's bullshit.
You know how Madden is.
You playing cover 6, bro. I'm gonna kill you in the middle of the field every time. That safety never gonna get there.
I was playing cover 2 at first. Wasn't doing shit. What?
The kickoff team on the field now is
I'm reading your bullshit coverage and fucking that bullshit up.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. These guys had a punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
Then he stopped running with him. Bullshit like that.
Sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red
dead time to go.
Yeah, he was running by his motherfucking self.
They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
What's up?
Shit's a lot of games, man.
2nd down,
Young
Young.
fans tonight.
Look at this shit, man. There you go. Same thing again. Can I pass him, let him try to move around and get it.
Already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their
Here you go,
offense.
this chicken, blitz his ass. There you go, blitz his ass. Here you go.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11.
Got 4 carries, 8 yards, 18 yards, okay.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what,
look at that. These guys are getting burnt all the way.
You shouldn't. You got 3 down linemen against fucking Wildcats, bro. You serious?
And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field
playing cover 6. You can't be serious.
Point after, right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Don't worry about it. I put 50 points on by the time the game over. Unless you 2 clock, other than that.
Fielded in the end zone. brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Bullshit.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then...
Look at this shit. See, this is what I'm saying. Now, other people motherfucking come back and keep it running. This motherfucker...
Take this down inside the 15-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
No, I don't think he's going to stay.
Do what I did yesterday, his ass in trouble.
Yeah, but before that, I had 390. That's why I put it up.
And they're going to lose some on this play.
You're right, but I don't think he's
back
going
to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Got a week
So,
off.
Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Looking to throw. George. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
On
3rd down, it's Warner. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this shit, man. Come on.
Score.
Touchdown,
Seattle. In for the score. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point attempt here still to come.
On the goal, Mike's about to go out.
Yeah, I was on the mic.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's all right, time to go, man.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Young now to throw on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side, and that's caught inside.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
A huge play that time for the Rams.
Yeah, mother finally caught, man.
Nigga, try my young man, bro.
Looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
First down, Young. Looking left side.
That's on me.
It's Hope.
One ass nigga scored. Looking bum score, bro.
As his guys are in for 6.
That was a bum score.
The Rams do gain a bit of respectability.
I earned that.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late.
Yeah, you damn right it was on. Yeah, you weren't supposed to score.
You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. That's fielded in the end zone.
He caught that. He caught it.
The spin. How about another? And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've played.
There you go. Right on the
anticipate the season unfolding.
That shit
we can go in
move.
so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15.
Let me get
He lost 2 there. And it's
down.
3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're
You
up
gonna
in the
live with first down right here.
They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to
We'll
move.
see.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
He's
gonna fire one.
Oh, hell no. You ain't got it. Don't get that shit. You crazy. Y'all shit damn well.
4th down. 4th quarter, you got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the
You know,
lead.
yeah, it should be a rule. If you win by this much point, you should have to kick it.
Wow, you rule this shit, you don't got
Because you just should have to kick it. Yeah,
what?
I mean, if you lose it,
to let you
the 3rd quarter, that should be the rule.
to give you an opportunity to come back in the game, bro.
Because you don't have to. You still have to kick. I think that's what I feel. Go eat his ass. I'm gonna eat his ass up, boy. Wait for you over here, boy. Blitz them guys. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. George.
Hey, got his ass. That's what I'm saying. Told you, let's go.
They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Pete Carroll rolled the dice,
All right,
but it
come on,
didn't
come on.
work out. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position.
Let's go.
We go either way.
Toss only go one way, dog.
This play only go one way? Bet, watch.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes backwards on this
I think
one,
it'll be
losing
good
yardage to the 7. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
Man, you don't know which way I'm
And
going.
what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get...
And he'll get...
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. It's going now. Let's do it. Take this ball for y'all.
Great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And it's for pride now, but the Rams do get a bit closer. Zerline good
That's
with
on
the
me. I just don't
PAT
respect you.
as they make
You're
the
not
score
good.
just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Get his ass. Get his ass. He ain't going nowhere. There he is. He's done.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories, but I was calling college football. I saw a game that, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL in the 2017 season, changing of the guard games.
There you go.
Very good before. Now it's dominating.
There you go. Let's go. Keep trying to run them up. You lose yards there, you go. Let's go. Searching you. Let's go.
You got to fill that time.
You got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously that begs the question: what game was it?
That was
Now you're gonna put
hosting Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Here we go over here.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. From the gun, George. He gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Why do you do this? We're so fucking
Let's go. Convert on 4th.
Whole fucking thing
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
They get his ass. They get his ass. They get his ass.
George.
Oh my goodness.
Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
There you go, yeah, that's good.
I just got a kill
On 1st down, George out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space.
Let him use his leg.
If he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
I don't mind losing, man. That's not the point.
Here comes Los Angeles.
I'm learning the game more and more every
getting
time.
shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's
But the whole thing is just that, you know, when I got a receiver on somebody didn't get all of them, leave both. What kind of shit is that? Why are they doing that?
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
I call my job.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I'm serious, man. Them motherfucking ball.
Come on, let's go. 190. 190.
To throw on 2nd down. Young. Now a desperation throw deep down. And he's going to be intercepted a third
Let's go,
time.
man.
Anthony Averett picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Which is so good.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It ain't showing that. It shows that you don't have a good running game against me.
George. Over the middle, complete. That's how.
See, look how slow these guys are. Man, come on. And what, number 13 and number 25. Watch this shit. Number 13, number 25. Watch this shit.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra.
Number 13, number 25. I bet you 25 for me is faster than 13 was, but it's why it's in the game.
Good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
You gotta be crazy. I mean, my receiver like 90 HP, 96 acceleration.
Yo, feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Will Pepper.
They can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Seahawks, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take...
I'm showing y'all too much.